But the whole rest of the Nick Nemeth family are here tonight. We've seen them in every contest preceding this match.
All of his siblings have
All his
competed
siblings.
tonight.
Even the ones you didn't know were his siblings.
Oh, I knew.
You knew.
I knew.
Lucky we have you here to keep us informed, Conco. Fans in disbelief of what they are about to witness, and I can't blame them.
I think they're in disbelief that they've even just got Nemeth in the building, man. This guy, Fudge, by elegance. FKA, Dolph Ziggler, a former, thank you. I was on the ball for every single match except for this one. I was here about to rattle off the accomplishments of one Nick Nemeth, former tag team champion in WWE, Intercontinental, United States, Grand Slam, World Heavyweight Champion, Money in the Bank winner.
What a career.
Whoa. That could be the story right there. This could be a power versus speed. Is that what we're thinking? Some fans very impressed by that flex.
Eat your heart out, Scott Steiner. But the thing with Nick Nemeth is he spent the bulk of his career inside WWE. Now he's been let loose. I think we're about to see what this man's really capable of. But now we're seeing right now what Brian Cage is capable of. An absolute display of strength in the corner.
Now Brian Cage hasn't spent as long on worldwide television as Nemeth has. Nemeth, of course, man, those schedules, he's had probably, I don't know, 8,000 matches. I'm just spitballing here. He's
Absolutely.
had thousands of matches out of a full-time schedule. We're about to see a mix of two completely different styles. Oh. Cage. Nemeth went to throw him over his shoulder. Didn't quite get all of it, but here we go again.
Oh. Imagine being caught with a forearm like that.
It doesn't matter sometimes how fancy your reversal is to any chain wrestling. A forearm to the face is still a forearm to the face. Oh!
Wow.
And a shoulder tackle from Brian Cage is unlike anything else.
An absolute freight train running through Nick Nemeth.
Nemeth looks just completely taken out. The one thing I will say about Nemeth is that sometimes he looks like he is absolutely demolished in that ring. Still find a way to reach down. Whoa!
You're absolutely right.
And do something like that. A beautiful drop kick.
Oh, Brian Cage doesn't like this.
He's the buddy guy.
Another huge drop kick by Nick Nemeth, the wanted man.
Another thing you got to remember is that Nemeth is probably used to rings that are maybe, I think, 20 feet by 20 feet.
You're right. The fact that this ring is a little bit shorter might throw him off his game. A couple less steps he has to take when running across those ropes.
It is a bit of an adjustment to make. Cage is used to, I suppose, the independent wrestling rings a bit more than Nemeth.
Perhaps so.
Big throw off there. Just even one little shove from Brian Cage. Nemeth is all the way at the other side of the ring.
I can't believe it, the amount of power exerted.
But then you wonder, is Nemeth just doing this so that he has more room to run up and catch Cage off guard?
Oh. What? Did he see that, Gogo?
Caught right into a suplex position and then into a Cage jackhammer.
Whatever plan Nick Nemeth just had got turned upside down.
Wasn't enough. But of course, these fans remembering who made the jackhammer. Oh, all right. Remembering who made the jackhammer famous, and Cage remembering who made the shaking of the ropes famous. That was, of course, Batista. Huge spear. Maybe he had that one guy on his mind, or both those guys on his mind.
Nick Nemeth might be winded here.
Maybe Cage is remembering that Nemeth has been on the receiving end of a loss to Goldberg in not a very long
I think it was a very short
at all,
contest,
yes.
yeah. Wait a second.
Oh, nice backslide. Kingsley would be very impressed with that one.
His shoulders are so broad, I'm surprised he can catch him. Wait a second.
Oh,
Nemeth knows that's a vulnerable position to be in. Able to Hurricane Runner out of that.
love a good Hurricane Runner. Nemeth with a roll up. Oh, that was maybe it. Been a very soon ending main event.
Nick Nemeth with a series of tight roll-ups. That might be how he can catch Brian Cage.
Oh! Did you see that? Is that a tooth flying there?
I hope not.
With that big rolling elbow.
I think Nick Nemeth is going to have a huge dental bill if it was. Big time collision.
So for those of you keeping track at home, it is called a rolling elbow.
Rolling elbow.
No,
Might even be
not
a
a
discus lariat. I couldn't quite make
Discus
it
lariat,
up.
possibly, yeah. It's certainly not a roaring elbow. Cage just curling. Getting his sets in.
Whoa!
Oh,
You got a dude's body in your arms, you got a gym.
can't say I've had a dude's body in my arms enough lately. Unless you're counting my sons.
Maybe.
I suppose. I haven't been treating my kids like a gym enough.
Hold on a second.
Good thing I'm not on camera. Cage, man, he can do things that he looks like he should not be able to do.
You're right, Conco. Not only is he unbelievably strong, he's also unbelievabably athletic.
God, I mean, think of like competitive bodybuilders who Cage is right up there with any guys like that. Like, I mean, would you consider like, could you see Ronnie Coleman or Jay Cutler doing a
I can't imagine
backflip?
it. Brian Cage is a freak.
Dexter Jackson possibly could do it.
No water in the pool for that one.
No water in the pool.
Did I get that right? Or maybe I butchered that saying. Wait a second.
I don't think that saying was ever any good. But oh, Nemeth, huge headbutt. Side steps it there, Cage. The problem with having that many muscles is that it's just leaves you more muscle to be torn, basically.
You're right. It looks like Nick Nemeth was able to use Brian Cage's momentum to his advantage there. Now both competitors are down. Main event of the Most Wanted Tour. World Series Wrestling approaching 20 years, Conco. Can you believe it? Next year will be 20 years. I remember back in 2005 when I was at the first WSW Tour, International Assault. Now here we are, and all this time later, in 2024.
Remember the dream matches that we had on that tour? Like, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels. I remember seeing Andrew Martin test against Samoa Joe.
Nathan Jones and Mark Hilton, I believe.
Nathan Jones and Mark Hilton.
I just saw Nathan Jones and Furiosa. It's now Brian Cage follows through. Oh, Nick Nemeth able to take the big man down.
It looks like he's definitely got momentum on his side. Oh. The old 5-punch from Nemeth. Oh, gonna turn it into that neck breaker. Cage pushing him right off.
What? Are you
okay.
serious? How was Nick Nemeth able to lift a man of that size up?
Oh, man.
All right, don't ring the bell for that one either, Conco.
Man.
I don't know if you heard, it was only a 2 count.
It was only a 2 count. I mean, the wrestling world has been rocked by blonde men lifting up gigantic men and slamming them, but not like tonight in Penrith.
No, unreal. I don't think Brian Cage is used to being picked up like that. What's Nick Nemeth thinking here?
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Oh. Quick succession of elbow drops.
He's caused a heart attack with these elbow drops.
Stand it with a little sexy boy dance and a hair flick. Wait a second, no. He knows Brian Cage is a big boy. He might need a bit more to put him away.
Nothing wrong with getting a little bit of extra height. I thought Cage had enough time to move, but
maybe not, maybe not.
you know what? The only moving he needed to do was enough to kick out before the count of 3. Never thought I would have. I never would have thought I was going to see Brian Cage, Nick Nemeth going one-on-one.
Unreal.
Just feet away from him.
Winding up the band is Nick Nemeth.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Series of devastating strikes by Brian Cage. He's got Nemeth up.
F5 by Cage. Not enough.
How? How did Nemeth get his shoulder up?
And some.
Either of those 2 strikes to knock Nemeth out. Somehow he's still in this match.
Man, I just feel like both of these guys might have already exhausted their entire arsenal. They may have to go back to their.
I don't know, Conco. I
Back to
think
their bag of
both these
tricks.
men have still got some tricks up their sleeves.
Is the tricks in the sleeves or in the bag?
Tricks in the bag, tricks up the sleeve, overall.
Bag of
Huge!
tricks. Oh.
Huge super kick. What?
With the pedigree. Oh!
Whoa.
Wasn't enough to put down Cage. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Something that wasn't necessarily from his bag of tricks.
Maybe he had to dig a little bit deeper.
We're getting to that pointy end of the match, or that part where guys have to think, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? And you start to think outside of what you normally do. Now Nemeth. Oh,
He might be going for that danger zone there. Whoa. The strength of Brian Cage. Oh, nasty
God.
landing.
Cage with that, I mean, impressive gorilla press into that throw into the corner.
That was brutal, Conco.
Oh my God. Cage.
This never gets any less impressive every time I see it. Brian Cage. Oh, machine!
A superplex all on his own. Essentially, just deadlifting Nemeth all the way from down there. I should stop. I really should stop being impressed by this. It's so, but it's hard to, you don't want to take it for granted. Athletes like Brian Cage don't come along very often.
Not at all, an absolute freak of nature. And he is looking to put Nick Nemeth away as he puts him on the top rope. Bad position to be in for Nick Nemeth. Oh.
Huge knife edge chop. They'll leave a mark. Have I mentioned that?
I think he might be a little bruised up tomorrow.
The wanted man, I'm sure this is not what he wanted, is to be in a position like this or in this kind of way. Oh! Huge headbutt there by Nemeth. Into, oh! Oh! He turned into a crucifix!
This could be it!
Didn't have enough of it to keep Cage down. And Cage has got him back on the shoulders. Oh! Whoa! Nemeth. Oh, not enough.
I can't believe my eyes. I never thought I would see Nick Nemeth hit a destroyer like that.
God.
Anything can happen here at World Series Wrestling.
Spirit Destroyer? Is it, what do we call it? I'm trying to think back into his career and what else we could call
Spirit, that's a bit of a throwback.
it. FKA Nikki.
He's been a cheerleader, he's been a cabbie, he's been a sexy man, he's done it all.
Keep going back.
He's a comedian.
Keep talking about how sexy this guy is.
I'm very impressed.
You know you've got Ash back there interested
yeah, look,
backstage.
I think I might have to forget about Ash by Elegance because I am mesmerized by Nick Nemeth out here.
Yeah.
I got to type. What can I say?
Come on.
We've already seen him pick up Brian Cage once in this contest. Can he do it again?
Oh.
Gets him up. Not for long.
A powerbomb or a pile driver? Page with that. The pump handle. Oh. Oh, huge DDT. Oh, fudge.
Took his hat off.
Oh, I was going to say, there's no greater feeling than the pump. And there's no greater feeling than getting a win in what? Count of one.
Brian Cage kicked out with so much force, he almost took out a cameraman at ringside.
And now he looks ready to terminate Nick Nemeth. Oh, Nemeth looked like he's fighting back, but Cage still got that powerbomb. Powerbomb on the ground, straight back up into the corner, and now possibly a third bomb. Sit-out powerbomb. That's gotta be all it is. My God. What?
What are we seeing?
What more do these guys have to do to one another? Man, the fans here in Penrith, it sounds like they want them to fight forever, but they're as exhausted as the guys in the ring, and probably more. These guys can just go and go and go.
Unbelievable.
I never realized how much I wanted to see this match until it's happened in front of my eyes.
The endurance of both these men to go so deep in this contest. Nick Nemeth for the super kick.
Super kick didn't even phase.
Brian Cage just eats it. He eats
Second
super kicks
one.
for breakfast. Oh, a few too many though. Danger zone.
3 super kicks was enough.
That's it.
And Nemeth.
Here is your winner, the Wanted Man.
What a victory.
My God.
Had to cut up Diego one more time for good luck. Why not?
Hey, we did it every other match. Wouldn't have been the same. We didn't do it for the main event. My God. You can see why this guy is the most wanted in professional wrestling today.